go. There we go. Black Holes Live. Can you guys hear me yet? Tell me you guys can hear me. Go live with you guys for a little while here. You guys hear me? Black Hole is live. Black Hole Live 148 on a Monday night. Can you guys hear me? Black Hole Live 148 on a Monday night. Let me know if you guys can hear me. My buddy Jack should be going live soon, so I want to go ahead and start this live a little earlier than planned, so maybe I can catch some of his live. It's going to be a nice, relaxed discussion, guys. No particular topic. It's been another long Monday. Had a very eventful weekend. I already told you guys what happened to me over the last few days, and of course I got some people that are even calling me from last week that might even want to talk with. It's just ridiculous. I can't even put it into words what's going on, guys. So let's go live for, it was going to be like an hour. I don't know if it's going to be that long. It depends on how good the discussion is. Dripping my coffee here. Father's in there. He was taking a nap. I think everybody's getting affected by the time change. I think my buddy Jack has also been affected. He's had all these stomach pains and his back pains or whatever. He's going to be going live. He's going to be going live right here in, just a little while. And I just want to kind of go live myself here. And, before, so we're not, we're not both going live at the same time for too long, if you know what I mean. Live sucks, says Edwin. Yeah, there you go. I got one guy's here. Yeah, I've been applying to stuff. I'm just been applying so much. I got two people I was trying to go see tomorrow, and then probably neither of them will hire me. And even if somebody does give me something, it's probably going to be trash anyway. Well, just, if I ever do get something, I'll let you know, and I'll probably end up losing it anyway. Just in and out of the system over and over again. Bullshit. So far, one guy here, Edwin Too Cold. As you can see in the chat, I got a pinned message. This is just a relaxed discussion. No particular topic. Just me going live on a Monday night. Miserable Monday. It's getting darker. Eventually it's going to get colder. Oh, it's going to be more and more like the holidays. Yeah, and the whole new year with AI taking over. Oh, yeah, everything's going to get more expensive and everything. Oh, can't wait. Yeah, life's great. We got 4 people there. Good to see. 5. Now we got 5. It's growing. People are coming in, saying hi to Black. How you guys doing? I got a pinned message here. It's just a relaxed live, seeing how everybody's doing. My father got some new stuff for the kitchen today. Wow, I don't have to put things on a towel anymore. Wow, this life's great. 11 people. Had to go to the store this morning. Woke up early. And I deleted some stuff and I just had to rush everything out. Just my normal Monday routine was definitely interrupted today, but I still managed to get done all the crap I usually do on Monday. So we got through Monday. We got through the first Monday after the time change and after Halloween. Holidays coming up is the time I'm doing this live. And it's just tomorrow's Tuesday, the day after Monday. And it's just not even hump day yet. What's on everybody's minds? This wasn't supposed to come on for another 20 minutes, but I just wanted to start my live up before Jack went live. He's supposed to be going live pretty soon. I don't know if you guys know who Jack is. So that, both of our lives aren't overlapping too much. That'd be kind of silly. In fact, I don't even think Jack is live yet. He might even know that I'm live or something. Maybe he can say hi or whatever. I don't know, guys. I'm just tired of life. Aren't you guys tired of life? You tired of waking up into the same thing every day? I mean, it's just, my father didn't get enough sleep, and it's just his sleep pattern always gets thrown off when the time changes, doesn't it? It's all of a sudden it's so dark and everything. It's just, it's tired, especially when it's right after Halloween weekend and Halloween being on a Friday. It's like, why is it Monday? It's so dark. All this, like, what the heck is going on? I don't see anything in the chat. Okay. Just a relaxed live open discussion. I don't know how long it's going to be. It depends on how good the discussion is. Right now we're not having much of a discussion. So, don't know. Got 5 minutes into it already. I'll just leave it up and running and see who comes in and anybody wants to discuss anything. Yeah, this probably just next time we do it, it might have a topic, might have a guest, who knows. My 150th live is coming soon. I mean, if I decide to make it even, I mean, who cares? It's just a number. Just like the fucking numbers that we fucking make in the stupid system. You know, it just determines our life. It's so stupid and pathetic. Our whole life is based off of a piece of paper and a number. Well, we could easily help each other, but just the stubbornness and the selfishness and the ignorance of humanity is just ridiculous. And now they're going to make even some robots to try to configure it to where they even have to take everything into their hands. And now how the hell are we supposed to, if everything's based off of paper, how are we supposed to make a living? Edwin Tuco says, you streamed with Steve already? Yeah, I already made a live with Steve. Let's see, that was the Friday before this last Friday. So that was 10 days ago. I think it's my 147th. This is my 148th. So I think it was the 146th live. So check that out. It says Special Geek Steve Brown. He was on there. I'm so fucking tired, Ray. Yes, I know it's fucking Monday. It's even darker on a Monday night, right? Fucking, we got all this darkness all of a sudden. It's just, this is when the time would have regularly been. But, everybody's got to have more daylight in the summertime. Otherwise, it's just so, just nobody wants to celebrate Christmas in September either, because that's all the Bible stuff with the shepherds and everything, if you believe in all that crap. But, oh, God, the pagans changed. It's like, oh, let's fix it to where it's right before the new year when everything's all dark and cold and miserable. We got to have something that nobody wants to celebrate when everybody's going to the fair. It's so crazy. I'm just talking out of my head, guys. So it's a relaxed live at the end of Monday. I gotta wake up early and go do more shit tomorrow, trying to get a hold of something and keep it. And it's not about attaining; it's more about maintaining. I hate driving around all these places that are far away, and these people from last week are like giving me this little text message like, "Oh, would you like us to call you?" Well, what do you want? I thought you already refused me for something last week. This how crazy it is, guys. Rhea says, nothing is certain in this world. Only thing certain is suffering. Correct. It's just suffering. That's why you shouldn't bring kids here, because there's so many things that can go wrong in this world. There's so many things that can make you feel lower than dirt, and you're drinking to cope. If you drink responsibly, and it's hard to even with the market even pay for the stuff that you need to cope, or watch a television show. You go out for walks in the park or whatever. Just to keep your head from, keep the voices in your head under control, just so people will they're always judging you for every move you make. It seems like there's always something just waiting to pounce on you, just trying to keep a level head. So yeah, it's just the suffering level is out of control, especially with everything going on with the job market. And it's just, it's so hard to even feel like, it's like when you live with your parents, you don't have enough money to provide for yourself. It's like, what is this? Why? I mean, what's the point if no one's going to give me something that I'm worth, that I actually want to do? And even when I get it, it's just the overtime is ridiculous. It's pathetic. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything else in the chat. I got a like. Thank you for that. Always like and share and subscribe all my content, just like all these guys on here. They always say the same thing. My buddy Jack should be going live soon, so I just wanted to do my live before he went live. I might want to be on his live. Let's see. He said he'd go live about 8, and that's like in 7 minutes, so I just want to make sure that our lives aren't overlapping and everything. Just both of us live at the same time, because I might want to be in his live. Rhea says, I'm tired of pretending the power structure is fine. It's not. It's a problem. The power structure is fine. The power is just an illusion there, Ray. This power is all this power crap is all this control, and they just want to make you feel like you got to be a slave to a system that doesn't care about you, and they're just screwing with you. They just want your labor. It's just like if you ever got made fun of in school, they're kids that never grew up. It's like, you come to work and do what we say. And the parents, I can still remember when kids would make fun of me in school, and I'd try to tell my parents about it, and they'd always be like, "Well, what did you say something?" I didn't do nothing, And you're always trying to blame, because they're your parents. They're always seeing, they're trying to look. They think they're looking out for you, and it's more like, it's just the kid doesn't remember asking to be born, and it's like, why you bring me in this world when we're just going to be slaves and we got to fend for ourselves for survival? We're all going to die anyway. It's so stupid. I mean, it's obvious that this world is all about corruption and just, it's inevitable suffering. That's why you shouldn't bring kids into it. I say we're already 10.5 minutes into it. If anybody else shows up, you guys say something and then I say something. It's just no definite topic on this live. I've already said what I need to say for this live. So let's just see who else shows up. Don't know when I'm going to go live again. I don't know if I'm going to have a guest. I don't know if I ever will have a guest again, but we'll see. I mean, it depends on my situation and whether they want to come on or not. I'm not seeing nothing in the chat, guys, so if nobody shows up soon, I'm just going to... I'm just kind of waiting for the little thing to flip on my phone saying that Jack is live, and then I'm probably just going to end it and go to his live. He said he'd go live pretty soon here. It doesn't seem to make sense to me why both of us should be streaming at once. I want to go live, and he's going to be going live, so I figured do mine, and then I can get off of here and go on to his. And if you guys don't know who Jack is, Jack the anti-natalist, dark anti-natalist, I definitely recommend you check him out. He's awesome. I've asked him if he'd like to come on here, but he says he's more in tune to his own channel, and that's fine. Rhea says, I might hop over to Finding Gnosis later if they're still streaming late. Yeah, I've been on Finding Gnosis a couple of times. He's awesome. Thought Provoker, he also comes from United Kingdom, British streaming. They're awesome over there. I think Gen Z Against the World is also from that part of the world. Those are awesome YouTubers. Everybody go check them out if you haven't. Let's see. Yeah, I've been on his panel a couple of times. I mean, it's just... about a year ago, Thought Provoker was just allowing almost anybody on his channel, but his streams are much more refined now. I think he's got everything under control now. But yeah, Finding Gnosis, he still lets me come on his panel every so often. I need to get back on there again sometime. Yeah, let's see. Anybody else want to come on and say anything? I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be streaming here. It was going to be longer, but I think I'm going to probably... Jack was going to go on last night, but he was tired, and God, I was tired too. I even put it in his post. I'm tired. I just fucking hate Monday, guys. You sit and you wake up. I woke up this morning early applying to crap, and then it's just people... just all this stuff going on around the house and trying to apply to stuff and trying to catch up on my YouTube stuff and trying to just get hired and get a good job going and have something that's really good for me, and I'm not going to have to quit. I keep coming in and out of work and finding stuff, and then I don't have it, and then nothing ever really works out. And I'm just tired of being broke. I'm tired of the job market. I'm tired of this AI superficial crap I keep hearing about, and it's fucking holidays. Well, what's there to be merry about? What's there to be grateful about? It's just a whole nother year of the same crap. I mean, it's just things just keep slipping more and more into the rabbit hole matrix. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything else in the chat. I see 4 people are there. I got a like. Appreciate it. 2 people are there now. They heard me say that, and they just said, no, I don't want to watch this weirdo anymore, and that's fine. I'm just kidding. Anybody else want to talk about anything? I don't know how much longer we're going to make this one. I did make some videos this morning, but I deleted them. I didn't think they were right. So I just kind of made up for it with this live. Edwin says, I just enjoy the food and the holidays. Yeah, there you go. I figured I ought to give you guys something today since I didn't do anything this morning. I almost always do something on Mondays. It's just, Mondays is just so crippling because you get all relaxed on the weekend, then here comes Monday. It's like you got to go back to your stupid life again. It's like, okay, now how do I get a job? How do I get, this is so stupid, so fucking stupid. It just doesn't make almost everything in the world, especially nowadays. I mean, nothing ever makes sense in this world, but now it's like, Now it's like even more. Nothing. It's just, more than ever, things don't make sense. Uh, D. David Gamervit. D. Diva Gamervitz official says, "Can you say PD Fidio Pecambri for me?" I just did. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What language is that? PD Fidio Pecambra. What does that translate to? Is that like Spanish or French or something? I don't think it'd be French. Sounds like Spanish to me. You like watermelons? You got watermelons in your icon there. I had watermelon. My father's got some whatever cantaloupes in there. I think he's gonna cut up later. Whatever, guys. I mean, if nobody's really gonna show up, I'm probably just gonna. I don't know. Jack should be going live any moment now. You said, "Oh yeah, that's very funny, sir." I'm not gonna say that on my live though. You guys can read it in the chat later after live is over. Oh, so that's what that means. Portuguese. Wow, you're funny. Let's see what else is anybody want to talk about on this. What is it? 448 live. Let's see. I've had more lives than that. I've had more than 148 lives. It's just that's the one I called one. I've actually had more like in the vicinity of like 155 by now. I just haven't called them that. But I've already had well over 150 lives already. All Things CC says hi. How you doing? Shout out to All Things CC. Little black hearts there. I appreciate that. Oh my God. How many of you guys are still out there begging your butts off for some kind of job or something? I mean, I know how fucking hard it is and apply your ass off, and it's still people just won't hire you, and you're broke and living with your parents. Like all this robot crap. It's like, why in the fuck won't things just go my way? I know how helpless you can feel. Good HBU, whatever that means. No topic on this live. Absolutely no topic whatsoever. Just tuning in on Monday night. I didn't do anything this morning because I had too much going on. So I just wanted to give you guys something. I'm tired. I got to wake up in the morning and take care of more shit. You know how it is, guys. I got to go somewhere that's far away, and then I got to see if this other person, for some crazy reason, they was giving me a text message this evening. It's like, do you mind if I call you up? And it's like, I thought you guys already refused me for some. It's like, what? Why would you be texting me like that? Are you gonna hire me? And what the fuck? Just know what the hell's going on. Got 2 likes, appreciate it. Always double tap, like it, subscribe by all means. I don't know. I think good old Jack Antinalus ought to be going live any moment now. As soon as it goes live, I'm gonna probably get off of here and go to his live. Because there ain't really been anybody here. I've already been live for almost 20 minutes, and I don't really know what else to say, so I'd probably just end it and go to his live if nobody else shows up. I'm waiting for anybody else to show up. Oh my God. Doesn't seem like anybody's singing in the chat. If nobody's going to say anything, I'm going to end it, guys. I mean, is anybody there? Does anybody have anything on their minds? I know there's other people, a lot of stuff on here on YouTube to listen to. There's all kinds of stuff. It's easy to scroll around and just find something else to watch. I understand. Next time I go live, I'll try to have a definite topic and see about putting on a guest on here again eventually. But this is just a random, relaxed live on a Monday night. That's all this is. Is anybody there? Does anybody want to share their miserable Monday experience? I was thinking that, oh yes, Miles might show up. I mean, he knew I was going to be going live tonight. I guess he's busy doing something. That's fine. He's an awesome channel. All these guys on here are awesome. I listen. I mean, it's just there's so much stuff on here that it's hard to keep up with it sometimes. Doesn't really seem like anybody's showing up or saying anything in the chat, guys. So I don't know. I'll keep it running a little bit longer. The more you do this, the more experience you get with it. Okay, it's asking me if I want to. What is your favorite season? All right, I got a Q&A in the chat. What is your favorite season, guys? I got a Q&A for all the users bored with my live. I went ahead and added it. What is your favorite season and why? So go. I already got that in the. I don't. You guys should be able to see it. What's your favorite season? My favorite season, summer, and I hate winter. Winter sucks. Fall would be my second favorite. Spring would probably be tied with fall, but summer has always been my favorite. Rhea says favorite season winter because I'm an intuitive introvert. Yeah. Well, that's fine. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. You kind of want to be indoors, maybe just avoid the cold weather, or you like it dark, or the holidays. What exactly? You like it, an introvert? I like just going out swimming and just taking walks, just like the hot weather. I'd always prefer the hot over the cold, but that's me. Misanthropy FTW says Rio. What does that mean? Misanthropy, is that the hate of people, I think. Isn't that what that means, misanthropy? I forget exactly if you're a misanthropist, you just hate being around people. Something like that. Second favorite season is fall. There you go. Anyway, guys. I think a lot of people like fall. It's not really summer anymore, but it's not quite winter, and it's not really the new year yet. It's nice. I like it. It's not really too cold, too hot. It's not all prissy like spring or anything. It's just right. So I hear where that comes from. See, guys, I don't know. Jack might be on by now. I hadn't seen anything. Usually I have this little thing coming up on my phone saying when anybody else is going live. I hadn't seen anything yet, so. Whatever. My father's in there watching stuff in the living room. I mean, there's no ball game or nothing tonight, so he's kind of in there he catching up on his sleep, and I'm probably going to go in there. Jack come on, I'm going to go in there and end it and get comfy and get on Jack's live. I haven't seen, I don't know, he might have already gone live for all I know. But if nobody's going to show up, and I don't see the point in me dragging this live on too much longer, I don't have really much else to say. I just figure I owe you guys something today. I don't know when I'm going to do my next content. Like I always say, I'm not going to hold myself to nothing. Does anybody have anything else on their mind? I don't seem to see anything in the chat or anybody showing up. As you can see, I have on there, what is your favorite season and why? Anybody can share their thoughts about that, since apparently YouTube might be thinking that I'm kind of running out of things to say, which is nice. I think that's why they do that. It's like, well, it's just, if we're not going to, let's talk about that if nothing else. What's your favorite season and why? That's kind of like what we're doing on this live right now, since I really don't have much else to say. I see people popping in and out. Just tired of, it's Monday, and I'm just ready for Monday to be over, wake up, and then take care of all the aftermath of Monday. apply to stuff on Monday, and then you got to go on interviews and crap on Tuesday, and keep on trying to get a hold of stuff, and then hope that something works out. And usually a whole nother week goes by, and then you gotta wait for it. It's just so fucking dumb, guys. Then you finally do get a job, and they want you to fucking work 5, 6, 7 days a week, and just all hours, some night shift, and all that crap. It's just so stupid. They barely pay you what you're worth. You might even have to travel all across town just to get a job you don't give a fuck about doing. I mean, come on, guys. It's bullshit. The job market is bullshit. The wages are bullshit, and yet the people are still bringing kids into a world like that. It's like, why? 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 It's because it's just a thing to do. Oh yeah, you crazy, crazy people. Guys, if nobody's gonna say nothing, then I am gonna have to end it because nobody's really saying anything in the chat. I don't really have much anything else to say for this one. Uh, uh, okay, guys, I think I'm gonna have to end it. So yeah, peace. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.